good as they come up 1st and 10. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneers.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Buccaneers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 59 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler. But again, just 1 yard out of it. 2nd and 9 now. This will be caught at about the 6. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Robinson is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guy scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Milton Williams busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. He'll look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Brought down by Willie Gay.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Now 3rd down and very long. They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll look to throw. Swings this out for Hunt. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row and now a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Out route here, going to Hunt. He's got it. And he is going to have a Saints first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Back to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Bucs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. Here now, 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, they have really gotten after him in this first half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He's got him in, complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got his man, it's Warren. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And down he goes. A Buccaneers sack. Yaya Diaby. He's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
It's now 3rd down.
3rd and 20. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Isaiah Foskey brings him down.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. It's caught inside the 25. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 40 yards from down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Warren. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The keeper gets him 7 that time, and it'll lead to a 3rd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Jalen Warren, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this return going to come to a quick belted at the end of that one. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he's got it. And he lost the football. But fortunately, the Saints were able to hold on to it, so they will indeed keep possession. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
It's the pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Buccaneers.
Back to throw. Being chased out left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first.
First down and goal to go.
He'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hunt. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. A point after, good by Groupie. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
They're going to look to throw. This is caught by Evans. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Buccaneers will add to their 4th quarter lead. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Here comes second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
A handoff for Warren. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth quarter stop? Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Here's Warren. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. 3rd down and 6. He'll look to throw. That escapes the sack. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot-foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looks like you're exactly right. Looked like a for sure stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he'll take this to the 46. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And we talk so much